Hello everybody and welcome back to Saginaw Farms. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jake. We live on a 2.5-acre hobby farm down here in southeastern Pennsylvania. And today I'm going to be giving you a much needed farm update. Alright, so we'll start out here in the ducks. Those are two new guys that we got this spring. They're growing. Sadly, they're both drakes or males. We were hoping for females because we get eggs. But so now we have those two and those two. So 4 drakes and then 2 females. And here are the 4 new chicks that we got this spring. They're growing nicely, they're healthy. They're in this little pen here that we set up. We want to make that doorway a little bit bigger so we can get in there. But they're going good. Hopefully they're all hens. They're supposed to be hens. The ducks are straight runs. I'll give you a little update on the cub. I am making a separate video for that, but I'll just give you a quick update. Alright, so the cub's in the barn here. I need to take that fin off still. I'm gonna get that off. Darn bugs. But the next thing I really need to do is split the tractor apart so I can get the main pulley off, the timing cover. I do still need to get that hydraulic pump off. But once I get it on an engine stand, I'll take the head off and oil pan off and pop the pistons out and stuff. But as you can see, it looks quite different than a normal cub would because it's missing lots of parts. All the distributor stuff is over here. Other parts, there's the generator. That needs to get sent off to rebuilt. That needs to be sent off to get rebuilt. This is a starter. You can see the bendix gear is pretty chewed up. So that'll get rebuilt and brushes and whatever. It does all the other parts down here too. So there's the steering wheel rod and stuff. So I'm gonna take this apart. I'll paint all the parts of this, put it back together. I'll take this all apart and I'll paint all these pieces. And I'll eventually get to the rear bearings. And I might check in the gearbox and transmission and stuff. Make sure everything's okay in there. So here you can see the blueberries. They're going good. I'll give you a quick update of the garden now. The blueberries actually need to be picked by tomorrow morning. I'll get to them. Alright, so now we're in the garden. So the catnip here needs to be trimmed back because it's in the beans. But we got our tomatoes down here. They're going good. They're doing their tomato stuff. Got a couple weeds here and there. But cucumbers are down here, I think. I put the leaf mulch down, I guess a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. That just keeps the weeds down, keeps the moisture in the soil. So see, it's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick, but it just covers the soil, keeps it nice and moist, and keeps the weeds down. Now, these 2 rows here, which are full of weeds, those are where the yellow beans were supposed to be, but you can see a couple came up, but something on the seed maker's end, the seeds did not come up. So that was something wrong with their seeds. But these are yellow beans here, and these are green beans, and you can see the green beans came out perfectly fine. So we got to replant these with green beans, but that just means we'll be picking them a little later, which isn't always bad, because then you're not just overwhelmed with picking them all at the same time. Over here we got the potatoes, you got squash and zucchini on these. I think that's a watermelon. I think these two are watermelons. Maybe? No. They might be cucumbers. They look like cucumbers. That one's a watermelon. That one's a watermelon. Got peppers up here. Sweet potatoes. That was the asparagus. Onions. Yep, so I'm not gonna be here for the next week. So from Sunday to Saturday, I'll be gone. So my mom will probably replant these while I'm gone. So I'll give you a quick update with the chicken compost. Alright, so the chicken compost here, this front half of the coop, it was put in a couple months before the back half there, but this needs to be taken out and piled up like over there where the rest of the compost is, and it'll sit there. I'll probably let it sit for about a month, and then I'll sift out the bigger clumps and put them back in here. But this needs to be cleaned out, so probably gonna do that tomorrow. So we'll see if I can make a video on that. But you can see you can't really tell it's wood chips anymore. Right? Alright. So see if I can make a video on that tomorrow. And the goats over there, the goats are fine. Doing their goat stuff. Right. Let's see. Alright, so the Kubota, it goes into the shop sometime in the near future. It hasn't been in a while, so probably find a bunch of things wrong with it, but oh well. So Daryl, 98 Dodge, haven't touched that at all yet. Been trying to focus my time on the Cub and get that done before I dig into the truck. So I guess I will catch you next time, everybody, and I'll see you later. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff. So see ya.